Oh, hey guys. I'm watching the rain outside. Nice rainy day. I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers. Hello, I'm Bruce Warts. You finally met me, the man who found structures on the surface of the moon. Guys, so much action goes on here on this channel. A lot is going on. On this channel, we can see things that are in space. I get them with real devices. I get them the same way everyone else does. It's that there's an editing feature that each person has. There's a talent hidden behind each person. Each person can do things differently and sometimes get a better outcome depending on what they do. You can have the same materials, the same devices, but a different outcome. And what I've always been good at doing is taking a machine, grabbing a machine that's not working properly, and changing the idea of how it can work, and thinking out of the box on ways that we can make things work. Like any other person, astronomer, that will use contrasts, shades, brightness, light intensity, to be able to get more detail out. Obviously, if I'm putting colors inside of a photo, I should mention it because you guys are going to think there's colors on the surface that I'm putting in, and I'm not. The beautiful part of this is that the colors that are on the surface are real. Besides Sinus-Iridum, Bianchini crater. Look at all around Bianchini crater, all the mechanisms. They could also be mechanisms. Yes, buildings and structures. That's without a doubt. I mean, you're looking at it on the left there, it's ridiculous. They even have so much evidence on the top and the connections. These could be mechanisms too. I mean, it's so much could be. There are different classes of UFOs. I'm seeing activity now on the surface. It's the real thing, and I'm very happy to share it with you. And the ones who appreciate it, thank you very much for that, because it's the real thing, guys. There's someone up on the moon. And if it's not an intelligent species, well, then it's biological creatures flying over structures. Lights appearing on the surface. There's more than one phenomenon that I'm capturing right here. I'm capturing lights that are appearing, and here I'll show you, you'll see further down in the video, a very bright flashing light that appears, sporadic objects and smaller objects around the craft that are going both to and from the unknown object that I'm filming, smoke or haze being left like a trail behind certain UFOs. We're seeing UFOs that have a field around it or some kind of a smoke, vapor that's always around it, so whether it be camouflage or what. This is serious business, and it's recent activity. These are not videos that are 100 years old, guys, okay? This is a couple months ago. So now we know the minute I start getting footage again, which is going to be very soon, I'm going to be able to get all the activity that I'm able to capture because there's so much. No matter where you're pointing on the moon, I believe there is going to be movement. I've proved it because now we're seeing actual movement, activity. I can't believe it. Not just objects flying over the moon, guys. We're looking at lights lighting up. this is as real as it gets. Clavius crater to the left, the dark spot. We see several UFOs. Very strange. Here's an X-ray. We could see a smoke trail being left behind it, whether it be deliberate or not. Just astonishing. These objects. You know, guys, these could be biological creatures, right? I'm not making it up. What is it? It's not in the sky. It really is on the surface. And the very close surface, I'm looking and lurking over the craters. Sporadic lights, smaller lights, lights coming in and out of craters. We've seen that Copernicus crater. Just mesmerizing. The proof is there. Look at the cloud it's doing. It's emanating a very, very large cloud, probably about half a mile. This is very, very wide and very, very far. Trails of smoke. Absolutely mesmerizing. I'm going to show you guys something coming up here. There's another UFO that lets off a color. Looks like it has a tarp-like tentacle around its object and another object following it, just like in the movies, guys. And it's very, very real. And it's letting off, this is original color, by the way. Look at this go into the hole. Right into the hole. Guys, they're entering and exiting all the black holes and craters and crevices. I swear to you. I confirm it. Look what we're looking at here. These UFOs are my most surprising, I think. Watch what they do. They both change shapes and or color. Look at that. Emanating a yellow gas. What looks like gas, or is it light? I don't know what it is, but it's pretty incredible seeing that. Another kind, like these, they're letting off gases. I mean, are these different types of chemtrails? I mean, wow. On the moon, guys, we're right on the surface of the moon. And they're so close and they're going so fast that nobody's seeing them. And I mean, nobody is seeing these. The UFOs that people show are a lot further up over the top of the moon.